I didn't know myself well enough when I got married. I didn't admit to myself that the things that I actually wanted, the things that I wanted and that I still want. I wasn't ballsy enough to let it be okay that I wanted certain things and that certain things were important to me. I grew up, Brazil has this sort of like misogynistic kind of like, male dominance in relationships and culturally. And I left Brazil when I was 7 for the first time and then 10 for good. And I didn't have that as an example in my household. My parents were, my mom, real ball buster. So my dad was the more like sedate one. But I also didn't have they got divorced when I was 20. I didn't have an example of a great relationship. My mom raised me to go, never cook for any man. You're going to be successful. You're not going to have kids until you're in your 30s or 40s. You're always going to take care of yourself first, because this is what she wanted for herself.
Right.
And she filled me with all of this. And I was like, this is what I want. I am not going to cook for any man. I'm going to be a feminist. And it wasn't really what I wanted. It's so fucking hard, right? In this like Me Too movement, whatever. But like, I don't want to be equal, the same as my man. I think that there is a man and there is a woman. And I think that's okay. It doesn't mean I should get paid less, or it doesn't mean that I should, but we don't do the same things and we don't serve the same function in a household. And I think those roles can change and they can be what they are for the right relationship, for, with whatever you want for yourself. But I didn't really know myself well enough to know that I am much more traditional, I realized, than I wanted to be cooler than I am.